Now we are finally on our way to Vienna on the train, and I am very excited. Are you excited, Joe? Way! It's 4 hours later and we're almost in Malmö now, and the weather is depressing. Welcome to Malmö! We're leaving the train station now because we got 3 hours here in Malmö, so we are gonna find somewhere to eat. And since Malmö is kind of famous for its falafel, we need to eat falafel while we're here. So we're gonna go to Malmö Saluhall, I think it's called Falafel and Burgers. So I hope that will be nice. This is why a backpack might be a good idea when you are interrailing. It was quite hard to find a table, but here's the food. Some falafel. Some falafel. Johanna, what you having? Halloumi. Halloumi. Oh. The falafel was really nice. So now we're heading back to the station. But the weather is not nice at all. It's windy. It was raining quite a lot when we left. So we are ready to leave Malmö now. What do you think?
Well, it's just like Manchester, so it's alright for me.
Yeah, Manchester. Okay. Time to get on the train to Berlin.
What are we?
Is this us?
Ja. Vi får inte andas för mycket här inne. Det är inte tillräckligt med luft för en hel natt.
This is our bedroom.
Until we go to bed.
We are some luggage issues.
Ja, man kan faktiskt lägga bagage här under också.
Where
not
are
this
we
one.
gonna put this bag?
Den går inte
Not that
någonstans.
one.
But this one
This
can go
one
on the
is
bed
too
now.
big.
Ja men hallå, nej den väger för mycket för att du ska få upp den, alltså ärligt talat. Då rasar.
You need to have good snacks for interrailing. So we got a lot of pick and bags.
And small luggage.
Yeah, small luggage. I think that's more important actually.
Don't bring your full house
No.
to Interrailing. Johanna.
Watching the football. England, Sweden.
Now moving
Tänk om den hade
very slowly onto the boat.
Yeah, so we are gonna get on a ferry now. So we'll be on a train on a ferry.
Ja, bra kul.
Oh, where are we going now? Ooh, what's gonna happen with the train? No, we're getting on a boat.
Hall of Fame stod det. Jag vet inte vad. Tänder någon tennis.
Now we're getting off the train. And we are the last people getting off because we were taking forever. But where should we go? We don't know. It's the next morning now and we are in Berlin. I didn't vlog anything really yesterday because the boat was just not good. I think we had like a bit too high expectations for the boat, so it wasn't good. And I didn't sleep that well. So everyone is not that happy with me right now. But now we're gonna explore Berlin and I hope that will be good. So now we're trying to find somewhere to eat breakfast, but it seems to be a little bit early. Places are opening at 9 and it's 8:15. So we are just walking and waiting for it to become 9 o'clock. You can see the telly tower, or whatever it's called. Church. Very nice. Okay. And now it's breakfast time.
a very big aquarium. So today's lunch is a little green rabbit, and yeah, everything looks really nice. We just found a good place, I think, for everyone. And some nice green chicken.
Okay, so we are happy now after some lunch. And now it's time for some more tourist things.
Here we got one bookstore or something like that. That's nice. We found a place for vegan donuts. I tried it. Is it good? And I got a salted caramel hazelnut donut here. We got some good things going on.
Now we've ordered food again, because that's all we do in here, eating.
Hannah, have you had a good time in Berlin?
Yeah, cold, but good.
Cold. Wasn't that
Joe.
cold? Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
Now we're trying some beers, so better.
Yeah, we tried some beers. You got some calamari there. Are you having a good time, Dad?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Daddy?
Yes, but I would say that the boat was better.
Yeah.
But we win the football match. That was good on the boat.
Yeah, Sweden won the game. Way. And here's the food. This smells so good.
Yes, yeah.
This is a spicy veg noodles. I think it's very nice. Det luktar så gott. And yeah, I think everyone else will be happy too. This was a very nice meal, right?
Yeah, it was a really nice.
You had a fake duck. Did you like it?
I like the fake duck.
Yeah, same duck.
I am here.
We are now on our second train, and we are right now in Poland.
What do you think about this train, Dennis?
Very good. We won the game, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you're happy now because the boys won Snälltåget quiz.
Easily.
Easily.
man.
Yeah, but we think this train is slightly better because we can charge our phones. So that's very satisfying.
It's time to get to bed, and this is where I will sleep tonight. It's quite tight, quite small. Yep, this is my bed. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning. Now we're almost in Vienna, and it's time to get off the train. And we couldn't be happier. Now it's time for breakfast. And I'm having, I think this is like a chia pudding, with nice avocado sandwich, and beetroot, carrot, ginger, lemon, celery juice, I think. It's very nice. Very nice. Hi again. Now we are waiting for my mom and dad to get the 2 rental cars, and it's taking forever for I don't know what reason, but it's a bit slow now. And yeah, so we're finally in Vienna, and we're done with the trains, I was a bit unlucky, I think, with sleeping on these trains because I've never had a problem before sleeping on trains, but I slept really, really bad both nights, so I'm so tired right now. And I don't know, I feel like everyone else struggled. I mean, I know that my sister and my boyfriend, they weren't up for it really with the train. It was nice to get to Malmö, like with the really nice Swedish train, but then the night trains, everyone has been complaining. So I don't think that I will be able to convince my family to get the train anytime soon again. If we would get, like, because this was like second class, and I think like in first class you get like proper beds. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, because it wasn't hard in India, but I just struggled. I just didn't get enough sleep. So maybe after some sleep, after a few days, I will feel like I was good. But yeah, so that's what I'm feeling about Interrailing at the moment. But we had a really good time in Berlin, I think. I felt like it was a perfect day. We went to the German Historical Museum, and that was really nice. And then we had a really good lunch. I really enjoyed that. And we had some vegan donuts. We went to like a memorial place, went to Brandenburgen tour, had some really nice Vietnamese food. So everyone had a good time in Berlin. I'm pretty sure about that. But now everyone's tired. So I can't wait to get to the house. So see you there.
This is, I don't know, some kind of palace, but it's very nice. It has a really, really nice garden. Ja, kanske.
Ja. Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Ja, kanske.
We'll Google it after.
Yeah, we'll Google it after. Might tell you. And a maze or something.
I don't think it's a maze, it's just a garden, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
like it.
just a mazy garden.
Now we're almost there. Where is 24? 20?
4 here.
Där. Pussy. So we are finally in the house outside of Vienna, and I'm so happy. This house is just so nice, and I'm gonna show you around now. So this will be me and Joe's bedroom. Very nice, and we got our own toilet. We'll see which room Dennis and Johanna will take, but maybe this one or this one. It's really big. I just don't like these, but otherwise it's very nice. And here, got a nice living room and the kitchen. Oh, it's so big. And in here, my mom and dad will sleep.
So let's go outside. Here we got a nice dining area outside, a barbecue, a really, really, really huge garden. That's very nice. And they got like some fruit trees and berries in the garden, and some fresh herbs. So that's really nice. But here we got, yeah, the best bit, the pool. So we got our own pool in here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a really good time here.
Hi again. Now I'm back home again. I thought it would be nice to finish this vlog because I didn't do that in Austria, but also to talk a little bit about the interrailing part and like some mistakes we made and like how I think we could have enjoyed it a lot more. So the first one was definitely about like packing and our bags, and I know I mentioned that in my interrailing packing videos, so I knew this already, but for me and Joe, we had backpacks. It was so easy for us, no problems at all. But you've seen the big suitcase that Dennis and Johanna had, and that one was just too big for a train. It was so annoying with that bag. And my mom and dad, they had like a big suitcase as well, not as big, and like a small hand luggage suitcase. And I'm sorry, but you made it really hard. So if you're gonna be on a night train, you have to pack light. It has to be a backpack, because you would just be too annoyed otherwise. I feel like that's happened to us. And the second thing is about how we got 2 night trains in a row. I felt like that was too much. If it's possible, I think it's better to like mix it up and have 1 night train and then 1 night in a hotel before you move on, and try to plan it after that. I mean, we were short on time, but I feel like we could have had 1 more day in Berlin and like 1 night in Berlin, because like you won't sleep as good on the train, obviously. I was really unlucky with my sleep. I slept really bad. I've never slept that bad on a train before, but still, even if you sleep like quite good, you might be a little bit tired, and I feel like 2 nights in a row might be too much for some people. At least it would have been nicer if we didn't have to do that. If we wouldn't have had that opportunity, at least I feel like it would have been good if we would have gone to a hostel or like got a really cheap room just over the day to leave our bags, because we had to pay to put the bags in lockers on the Berlin train station anyway. It wasn't that expensive, but still, if we would have got a hostel room instead with a shower to be able to freshen up a little bit, maybe have like a short nap, would have helped me quite a lot. We had a good day in Berlin anyway, but I felt like it's annoying like coming straight from the train and then you're gonna go out and explore the city. It's nice to be able to freshen up a little bit. And then also like about like in general expectations, I was so excited for this trip because it was so good when I interrailed 4 years ago. It was like the best holiday of my life, pretty much. And I had that in the back of my head. And obviously this was gonna be different because it was different people. I knew already that my sister and her boyfriend, they weren't really up for it. They just wanted to fly there. And for me, I know that not everyone is like me here, but I couldn't really relax when I was thinking about how they were experiencing the train. I was always thinking like, oh, they're hating it now. And yeah, it's just hard. So like, if it's possible, like it will be hard to convince someone that has already decided that they just want to fly there. And if they're just comparing it like the time to get from point A to B, it's gonna be difficult to have a good time for them, and that might like affect you. But the other one, like we had so like too high expectations for the ferry going from Sweden to Germany, and I don't know why, but we thought it would be more like a cruise. Obviously that's wrong, but we were thinking of something totally different. And even if it wasn't too bad, this ferry, we just had some weird like image of how it would be, so we got disappointed. We were all also the last people like getting off the train, so there were no tables for us up there. So this goes without saying, but like if you're getting on a ferry on the train, like be quick to leave the train, because otherwise you won't get any seats and then it will get really annoying. And also I think for us, like with Interrail card, you can travel within your country, but there's one trip where you leave your country included. So really, I mean, there are trains going from Stockholm to Copenhagen, and if we would have just booked that, we wouldn't have had to pay for like Stockholm, Malmö, which we had to pay for full price now. It wasn't that expensive, but anyway. And then if we would have gone to Copenhagen, we would have got the train through Denmark instead, and if there would have been a ferry, it would have been a like much shorter ferry, or there wouldn't have been a ferry at all to Berlin. So I think that's the best way to go about it if you're going from like Stockholm or Sweden in general, because we didn't like the ferry that much. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I talked to Joe like yesterday, and yeah, I think me and him could definitely like go on a holiday similar to this, or like based on getting the train around. But for my family it didn't work, so I don't think it's gonna happen again. But I feel like I'm really happy that we tried this. I'm really happy that we made it work. Like this holiday was a lot better for the environment than like the usual flying holiday to Italy where we were last year. So I'm still quite happy with that. This video will be long, but I'm gonna upload another vlog about our day in Bratislava, and maybe I'm gonna put some other things from the holiday in that vlog as well. So I hope you will watch that one too, and I hope you learned some things in this video and that you liked watching it. So see you in my next video. Bye!